Shalom Aleichem, my dear friends. Peace be to you. I am your brother Mario Joseph from Philokalia with the London Reflection of 2021. In the last few episodes, almost 13 episodes, we explained about the inner healing, how to strengthen our inner being and what are the wounds in our inner self and how to get healing for all the wounds. Mainly, we explained that there are three varieties of wounds which can happen in our inner self, and the first one we explained in 13 episodes, that is the wound which is given by the nature. I mean, we can do nothing about it because it is given by the nature. It can be like from the ancestors, it affected our DNA, so we are in that situation, we can do nothing. Or it happened when we were in the womb or immediately after birth before 3 years, so we can do nothing, we don't even remember all those things. But Jesus is same yesterday, today and forever, and He can come to that situation and He can heal. And I have given you many methods to get healing from the Bible. And if you haven't seen those videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel Philokalia Official in English and go to the playlist of London Reflection of 2021 and watch each episodes one by one, and you will know how to heal your inner person. In this episode, I am going to tell you about the second wounds. Sometimes we wound our own inner self. It is not given by the nature, it is given by us. Purposefully, knowingly, we hurt ourselves sometime. And how to know that? Let me read a word from Bible. That is the book of Numbers chapter 32 verses 23. In the book of Numbers chapter 32 verses 23. But if you will not do so, behold, you have sinned against the Lord, and be sure your sin will find you out. Once again, let me read it, because you must remember this word and again, so that you will keep yourself away from sinning. But if you will not do so, behold, you have sinned against the Lord, and be sure your sin will find you out. Now, if we commit some mistakes, that is going to wound ourselves and that is going to hurt ourselves. For example, you said what you shouldn't say, and then you are caught. Later on, you are feeling guilty. Why I said that? You may break even your head. You may think even to end up your life when you are in deep guilt feeling. You have seen something you shouldn't seen, and later on you are in guilt feeling. You have gone to a place where you shouldn't go and you were caught, and now you are crying. So all the mistakes what you do and what I do, it is an inner wound which we gave ourselves. It is no one else, the responsibility is ours. We cut our inner self by doing sin. And the consequences of that sin will be beyond the repair by human being. For an example, I will tell you like this. One day, one lady went to a supermarket and she decided to buy a refrigerator, and she bought that and some vegetables too. She came home and she kept the refrigerator in a proper place, and she put all the vegetable there. She put on the fridge, and after a few hours it was cold. She was feeling very happy. Evening, when she decided to sleep, the room was so hot. You know what she did? She thought the fridge is keeping everything cold inside. Why can't I keep the door open and make the room, and I can make the room temperature very cold? You know what she did? She opened the fridge and kept there, and she slept there. By morning, the room was very cold, but the fridge was not working. She tried maximum to repair. She could not. Finally, she went to the shopping mall and said, "Hello, I have purchased a fridge yesterday. It is not working." And there was some argument and quarreling. Finally, the shop owner said, "I will come and see what is the problem." He came with a technician. They saw the fridge is open there. They said, "Why you kept it open?" Then that lady said, "It was too hot yesterday night, so I just kept the door of the fridge open to sleep properly." Then the shop owner as well as the mechanics, they were so angry. They said, "It is your mistake. We cannot repair this fridge. We cannot replace this fridge. We cannot give you the money. No more argument." She said, "Why? I paid the money. I purchased it, and I did hard work, and I operated. What is wrong in?" The owner as well as the technician said, "You operated the fridge in a wrong way. When you purchase the fridge, we give you a catalog, we give you an operation menu, and it is written there how to operate it. You were supposed not to open the fridge and put it on. You kept it open whole night. That's why it could not bear all the heat. Now you can do nothing about it." My brothers and sisters, this is the same thing with human life too, because who manufactured me? Almighty God. And who manufactured you? Almighty God. I mean, the one who created us is Almighty God. After the creation, He kept an operation menu with us that is called the Holy Bible, and He said, "Read this and operate yourself." what to see and what not to see, what to hear and what not to hear, what to talk and what not to talk, where to go and where not to go, and what to touch, what not to touch, what to eat and what not to eat. All the things are clearly mentioned from Genesis to Revelation, 73 books, more than 35,000 verses in the Holy Bible. And after reading that, accordingly you operate yourself, then you will be successful. If you do not read and if you operate how you like, definitely you will become faulty. I mean, there will be physical ailments and emotional sickness, as well as the problem in the family, financial crisis, accidents and natural calamity, one by one, all the problems. I think we are suffering today many problems. The reason is that we disobeyed the word of Almighty God. My brothers and sisters, what I am trying to say is that in this Lenten season, now from today onwards, we are going to meditate what wrong things we did to ourselves. What all the commandment we broke, and what is the consequences of it, and how to come out of it. If you can properly follow each episode, so definitely we will know the real mistakes what we did, and we will be able to destroy the consequences of that problem, so that we can have a new life by the end of this month. I mean, by the end of this Lent season. I'll see you in next episode. May Almighty God bless you and peace be with you.